the display flickered to life, revealing a human figure standing in what appeared to be a garden. The human's posture was relaxed, but the intensity of their gaze suggested a depth of resolve that made several elders shift uneasily in their seats. "We have received your communication," the human began, their voice calm yet carrying an undeniable authority. "I am Ambassador Lydia Moore, and I represent the interests of the United Earth Confederation. The Council of Earth has considered your grievances and offers the following response." The human took a step forward, the lush greenery behind her framing her form as she continued. "You seek to isolate yourselves from us because you fear the erosion of your cultural values. You wish to protect your industries from the competition posed by human goods. You want to shield your people from what you perceive as an overwhelming tide of human influence. Very well, you may attempt to cut us off, but consider the consequences of such actions." The elders leaned forward, their expressions a mix of skepticism and apprehension. Ambassador Moore's presence was disarming, yet her words were a stark reminder of the challenges they faced. "By choosing isolation, you forego the benefits of our shared knowledge and technological advancements," she continued, her gaze steady. "Your agriculture will no longer benefit from our adaptive farming techniques designed to combat the harsh conditions of your outer provinces. Your scholars will be cut off from our research databases that offer solutions to the ecological challenges threatening your world." Ambassador Moore's tone softened, though her words carried an unmistakable weight. "We understand your desire to preserve your way of life, but ask yourselves, is closing your borders the only way to achieve this? Could we not find a path forward together where both Uran and human cultures thrive, enriching one another?" The elders murmured among themselves, the room filling with a soft hum of discussion. Ambassador Moore paused, allowing her words to resonate before she pressed on. "Consider an alternative," she proposed. "Rather than severing ties, let us work towards a cultural exchange. We invite Uran artists, musicians, and scholars to Earth, just as we hope to continue sharing our innovations with you. Together, we can craft a future where your traditions are celebrated globally, where your industries benefit from mutual cooperation rather than competition." Her words painted a picture of a future rich with possibilities, a vision that seemed almost too good to be true for the weary elders, long burdened by the fear of cultural extinction. "Think of the possibilities," Ambassador Moore concluded, a hopeful glimmer in her eyes. "By working together, we can create a new legacy for future generations, one where Uran and humans walk side by side, each strengthened by the other." The screen faded to black, leaving the council chamber in silence. The elders sat in contemplation, the weight of their decision pressing down on them more heavily than ever. Chief Elder Luich, an experienced leader known for his cautious wisdom, finally broke the silence. "We must consider this path carefully. Isolation may preserve our present, but cooperation could secure our future." As the council deliberated, the seeds of change had already been planted. The choice lay before them, a pivotal moment that would determine the fate of their world. Would they retreat into the comfort of the familiar, or would they embrace the challenge of a new dawn, side by side with humanity? The Council of Elders sat in silence for several moments, each member lost in thought as they weighed the options laid before them by Ambassador Moore. The air in the chamber was thick with tension, the decision they faced looming large over them. Chief Elder Luich finally spoke, his voice steady and thoughtful. "We have heard the humans' offer. Now we must deliberate on the path forward. I invite each of you to share your thoughts openly." Elder Vaisha, known for her keen insight into cultural matters, was the first to respond. "The influx of human influence has indeed caused unrest among our people, particularly the older generations. However, the younger Uran seem to embrace these changes. Perhaps this is an opportunity for us to guide the integration of human innovations with our traditions, allowing us to evolve without losing our identity." Elder Jorik, a staunch traditionalist, shook his head. "We risk losing ourselves entirely. Their technology, their entertainment, even their philosophies are alien to us. We must protect our heritage by preserving our independence." "But independence at what cost?" Elder Luich countered gently. "Our worlds face significant challenges, resource shortages, environmental decay, that we cannot solve alone. The humans offer not just trade, but partnership. Could we not strengthen our culture by learning from them and adapting their advancements to our needs? Elder Mary, who had been quietly observing, finally spoke. We must ask ourselves what kind of future we envision for our descendants, Elder Mary said. Isolation might preserve our traditions for now, but it could also doom us to stagnation. Integration could lead to growth, even if it requires careful navigation to maintain our identity. The debate continued, each elder contributing their perspectives until finally, they reached a consensus. Chief Elder Lewich rose to address the assembly, his voice calm but resolute. We have decided, he announced, we will pursue a path of cautious cooperation with humanity. We will open channels for cultural exchange and trade, allowing us to benefit from their advancements while sharing our own. We shall establish committees to oversee this integration, ensuring that our values and traditions are preserved. The decision was met with mixed reactions. Some elders nodded in agreement, while others remained wary. But all understood the gravity of the choice they had made. As the meeting adjourned, Elder Vacher approached Chief Elder Lewich. Do you truly believe this will work? Lewich smiled, a hint of optimism in his eyes. I do. The key lies in mutual respect and understanding. If we engage with humans as partners rather than adversaries, we can create a future where both our peoples thrive. Several months later, the Uran worlds began to change. Slowly at first, as the new policies took effect, human embassies were established on Uran planets and vice versa, creating bridges of communication and cultural exchange. Uran artists were invited to Earth, where their unique forms of expression were celebrated and embraced. In return, human innovations began to improve Uran infrastructure, agriculture, and technology, helping to address the challenges their societies faced. Trade flourished, benefiting industries on both sides. The Uran economy grew stronger, supported by a new influx of materials and markets. Meanwhile, the cultural exchange enriched both species, leading to a greater understanding and appreciation of each other's uniqueness. Young Urans, like those from Elder Vacher's generation, found new opportunities to blend human ideas with traditional Uran values, creating a vibrant fusion that honored the past while embracing the future. As time went on, the alliance between humans and Urans became a model for other interstellar relationships, proving that even the most disparate cultures could find common ground and thrive together. Chief Elder Lewich watched these developments with satisfaction, knowing that the choice they had made, while difficult, had been the right one. They had chosen a path of unity and progress, ensuring a bright future for generations to come. In the hearts of both humans and Urans, a new understanding blossomed, that diversity was not a threat but a strength, a testament to the boundless possibilities of cooperation in the vast universe they shared.